Covered up that bald head so you don't get that glare. Alright, no one's on here, so I got a minute. What time is it? Ooh, it's 8 o'clock. That's a late one. No dag. Oh, no dag. There we go. Nope, might not get nobody. Told Lauren, I was like, I think I'm going to do it live. So I'm all fired up today. Let's get on the tubes of Ubes. We got 4. Some people showing up. Some people awake tonight. I want to watch that video. Channel. Hey. We got Marshy, Joe Wolf, Brett Smith, Josh Sanner. Let's turn that off. Did I say that right? Yeah, Josh Sanner. Kevin Carver, Travis Macy, Morgan Unruh, Blue Line Landworks. What's up, buddy? Ain't heard from you in a while. Stevie Ray, same, buddy. Haven't heard from you in a while either. Good to see you guys on here. 2 beer job this time. How much snow you guys get, Marshy? Jason Maycheck, what's up, buddy? What's up? I'm going to tell you guys what. Dirt Brute, what's up? I'm going to tell you what. Today was a cold, shitty day. It was only 28, 22 when I left. 28 when I got there, 22 when I left. But the wind was howling. It was just bitter. It cut right through you. Yeah. Steve's eating ice cream. Is that your foo-foo ice cream? What is that? That Cold Stone crap you eat all the time, the one they put all the crap on? But we got ice. So what was supposed to be snow was all rain here at the house. The job's an hour north. It was all ice. It rained and it froze, then it rained and it froze some more, and then it snowed a little bit today. Nice and cold in southern Ohio. Travis Macy, it was 40s and raining here today. Plowed slush. Pretty sure it went around the plow and right back where it was. Holy cow. Congratulations, buddy. Good for you. Good for you, Blue Line. Andy Cobb, what's up? Baby number 3. Man, you're an overachiever. 4 above here, Manchester, Iowa. The wind chill of 18 below. The wind has got to be whipping in Iowa. Wow, 16 inches in northeast Ohio. All freezing rain and light snow here in Jackson, Missouri. Warm rain on Cape Cod today. Brian Bond, what's up? So I finished, this was a 2-block job. The front job had, I don't forget how many acres. The front part had about 70,000, let's say 75,000 feet on it. And the back block got probably another, I don't know, 15, probably 15,000. Oh man, snow shovel. Gary, Rendell, you got to take your side of snow shovel. So that's what I was worried about. They're calling for all this snow. By the time this was all done, we were supposed to end up with like a foot, but instead it was rain. And I almost wasn't upset that it was rain because I figured the ground's froze so hard. If it's rain, it's going to run right off and it's going to get really cold again tonight. And it's going to freeze right up. So it wasn't bad as I thought it was going to be. So it turned out good on that aspect. But man, was it windy today. So yesterday, I planned on Saturday going up to the job. I had a bunch of trees laid out on the steep side. I was going to have Lauren film me. I was going to hurry up and clean up the steep side, clean up all the stuff that fell out into the field, push it up with the dozer, but we had to run and mark some timber. So on a quick, unexpected mark job, we had to throw some numbers at some people. I don't think we got it, but it was worth a try. It was a nice little patch. So that foiled my plan. So I was all panicky and in a rush for a Monday morning. I got up there and I just boots to the ground. I ran, I run my butt off. Got all the stuff off the steep side, got all the stuff in the field cleaned up because I was worried if it snows real deep, I'm not going to be able to see all the pine boughs and branches and things, and they still want to farm these fields until they come and strip the sand and gravel and limestone, which I think was, who knows the timeline. It could be next year, it could be 3 years from now. It depends on when they finish across the road. Blue line, some people do percentages. Some contractors I work for do percentages. Other contractors that I work for just pay lump sum by the thousand. They'll pay ahead of time. So just depends on who it is in the area it are. Some people are gun shy, they want it all up front. Steve, the mashed saw is just ripping, buddy. I swear it almost runs better now than it did before I run it over. Not that I'm going to continue that. I had a brand new one laying right here somewhere. I think it's in the corner there. Yeah, it's right there. That's a brand new one. So they are still making them, yes, but they jacked the price up. About $100 a saw now. So jacked it up about $100 more a saw. Good evening, William. So John Chafin, what's up, buddy? I missed you. I'm sorry. Either way, we got that all cleaned up yesterday, so I was like, I was calm. I was like, yes, I don't have to worry about it. We're good. And I didn't even think I'd be able to work today. I figure I'll just wake up, see what the weather looks like. Maybe I'll go in late, clean machines off, get the roads cleaned off. And I did want to go at some point today. So if there's deep snow and it rained, I wanted to get the snow off my new skid trail because the last block of timber all the way out in the back of the field, it's about 3 times the skid as the front was, which is about a half mile, but it's all flat and it's through a field. I want to get the snow off so make sure it froze up because I don't want to tear the farmer's field up too bad. So, but I got up there. John Chafin, how much range you get? I figured you guys got hit pretty hard. Zane, what's up, buddy? And I'm glad to hear about the paint, Steve. That's good. I'm glad to hear something's getting done with Old Blue. So anyways, we got there today. I had logs piled all the way out through the field. The landing was chock full. I have a bunch of different sorts right now. Holy cow. So I couldn't get no trucks yesterday, of course. We called them off because they had an empty CMV ban, cargo motor vehicles ban on highways because they were worried about the weather. So there's no trucking yesterday. Matt Teeple, what's up, buddy? And it should freeze up, John. We got trucks today, but it was a little scary at first this morning. It was a little icy, so it was just like, hey, told the driver, just go easy. If we only get one load, whatever, no big deal. We ended up getting 2 out and got a preload for tomorrow morning, so that was good. All positive. Oh, God, a foot of water in the access road. That's terrible. Very nice, Blue Line. Holy crap, Justin. Holy crap. So, I think I just bucked logs most of the day, what I had out in the field, processed. And then towards the end of the day, I was able to get out. There were some trees at the back end of this pasture, or the back end of this field. There's like a little garage. I don't know if I think there was a house there at one point, but there's just like a little field that's mowed and kept pretty nice. There was 3 or 4 pretty big, nice trees out in that field. I had to drop them. I got them down. There was this drainage wash from an old strip mine or an old old mine entrance or something that comes off the hill. And Zane, to buck means to cut the logs up into length. So when you take the whole tree to the landing, you cut them up into merchantable sizes. You know, your 8s, 10s, 12s, your blocking, your pulpwood. That's what bucking means. So if anybody's wondering, Zane's John's nephew, a young kid. He come out on a job on that one video we had, John video. He's a good dude. So, oh man, it'd be a good time to do shop work. It's crummy. I got a feeling the warm weather's it's going to start showing up. They're calling for like high 30s to 40s all next week. So, but I got this prepped. My goal is to have this last 15,000, 20,000 feet, whatever it is, cut by the end of the week. Have everything skidded up to the landing by Friday afternoon. But they're calling for more weather Thursday, so we'll see what happens, man. If I can just get that all up there and done, I'll be happy. Because I don't want to be traipsing across that field once it thaws out. Yeah, she is coming, William. She's coming. If I can finish this job, I'll be happy. We got some bids on a couple of jobs that might be a little good for breakup. At least you're in the garage, Steve. I mean, that's a small constellation, but at least you're in the garage. Yeah, Dave, money's just been a little bit tight with, thanks that I had to buy a whole brand new one and some other things. I want to get a rebuild kit, and I want to get a case splitter. And once I get the case splitting tool, I think Marcy did some things. You said you can build your own, but I think I might just buy one and have it, because I mean, it's not like I'm not going to use it. I think they're like 75 or $100, and then just start rebuilding them. After that, what I did on that last one, I basically tore everything off it but the carb and the jug and the case. So I don't think it's going to be that hard. I mean, I know it's not that hard. It's just something I've never done and I want to learn. So Clendenin exit. Clendenin. Why can't I remember where the Clendenin exit is? I'll look it up, John, when I get off, because if I get slow, maybe I'll come down and hack a few, like 3 days a week or something for you. I might do that. I gotta see if I can get permission from the missus.
What was that?
Nothing?
Permission from the missus for what?
To go to West Virginia, maybe cut some trees.
And it's Miss.
Miss. She's on the phone. It's her dad's birthday.
There you go. You got your bunny ears.
Zach Johnson. What's up, buddy? Yeah, that's what I'm hearing, Steve. Everybody says you gotta watch the pegs, watch the pegs, watch the pegs. The boss has spoken. Oh, so I came home and had me a nice pull off of the Jim Beam Devil's Cut. This stuff's pretty good. Dale Reynolds bought me this over the weekend. So Stump Jumper and Mammy came down for the weekend and we partied a little bit. We were going to do a live feed, but by the time we got back in, it was too late. Oh man, that like gives you a hug from the inside. Wow. That's warm. Woo.
No, I'm going to drink his Bud Light. I know he's got one of those in here.
I don't think I do.
You do. It's mine now.
Now she's taking my beer.
My dad's trying to get me to mess with you on camera for his birthday.
You already messed with me on camera.
He told me to take your Jim Beam.
Oh, don't do that. Well, it's actually yours because Dale left it to you. I'll drink the girl beer.
Nope, my girl beer now.
I'm slowly learning that everything is ours now. Actually, it's yours.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Your kitchen.
Well, no.
Your beer.
I was cooking. That's why it was my kitchen. If you were cooking, it would have been your kitchen.
Oh, go back to your
I
cave.
share.
Go back to your cave.
I share everything
Oh, yay, 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 yay. Don't let me fool you. I love every minute of it. Jason wants to know my first meaningful Valentine's Day was. Hey, come back out here. I'll tell you how the first.
Hi, he can see you.
Hi, John. Tell everybody how the first meaningful Valentine's Day, our first meaningful Valentine's Day was.
It was great.
What did we do?
We hung sheetrock. Well, he hung sheetrock and I talked.
What did I buy you for Valentine's Day?
You waited until the day after, and then you got me 2 things of roses for the price of 1.
What else did I buy you and gave you early because I couldn't contain myself?
Technically, you can't say that. You didn't buy it for me.
I bought it for me to use.
For you to use, for me to use.
On me.
Yeah. A shotgun.
You're supposed to walk into the camera and tell everybody.
I'm talking to Dad.
Okay. Well, your dad wants to see your smiling face.
Hi, guys.
Tell your dad happy birthday.
Hi, Dad. Happy birthday.
Okay, that's enough for stealing the camera. Joe Ford, Nuts 319 comes from Coriopolis, Pennsylvania. Well, that's the home base. Sometimes we work in West Virginia and Ohio, all over Pennsylvania. Dave Crable wants to know what kind of boots I wear. Okay. What I was wearing that day I was cutting the stump just a little while ago, I was wearing muck boots. Now, everybody says you need to get caulk boots. Get them caulk boots. Well, I'll tell you what, most of that steep stuff I do with Dale, they wouldn't do me no good because there's a bunch of flat rocks on them hills because they're spoil piles from that shale, and you step on it, doesn't matter what's in there. I mean, you could have screws in the bottom of your boots and you slide off of them. So, thinking about a pair of caulks, I don't know. They're a lot of money. I want to invest in a good pair. What was the name of the? Started with a B, something boot. I can't remember what it was. But a fella sent me a thing saying these are the type of boots you should try. But that's what I wear. Jason says plastic roses. Jay, if you can just convince them that you should celebrate it a day late, Walmart has them half off. And I don't know why it mattered because I bought twice as many. So, but hey, whatever, man. Danner all the way. Okay. Zane wants to know how many saws total. Okay, let me think about this. In the garage, I have my climbing saw, which is a Stihl. That's the 172 or 192. I have a 55 Rancher. I have a 136 Husqvarna. Then I have 4 blown up 372s. Not wore out. I won't say blown up, but wore out. And then I have a 395. I have the 372 in the truck, and I have 2 more brand new 372s. 1 in the box here, 1 in the box in the basement. So we are at a grand total of 11 chainsaws. Oh, nope, 12. There's a 44 Rancher. It used to be my grandfather's. You done photobombing me?
I am.
Okay.
It's not like I made the list.
Oh, I'm missing. You know, I'm thinking about that, Steve, having an old pair of boots. Some people said that, to do that. Jason says plastic roses work better because I can use them year after year.
Wow. That is a great idea, but
He's my hero.
they don't smell good.
I heard that they stocked some. I read that, John. I did read that. But she has to work.
What was that?
John wanted me to bring you down and take you fishing, but I said you had to work.
I get days off.
I know. But no, you're not going to get as many off as I'm working.
True.
Andy Cobb, loaded two and stacked up all day. We moved Monday. Truck's still hauling 28 loads we had on trailers. They will be, holy cow, Andy, you guys moved some wood. Okay, Keith Smith. Gotta love ice and snow. We getting used to it here. I'm cheering on April. Have a great spring. Nuts. You too, buddy. Oh. She remembers it. Oh, God. Marshy's back. Phone died. They'll cock them up so wonderful, comfortable. Cool. No, Vincent, I'm going to rebuild them saws. Zane, I'm not going to part out the three. I'm not selling the 372s. I'm keeping them, man. They're nostalgic. I'm going to rebuild them all sooner or later. Jazzy, what's up, young lady? That's John's pretty little daughter. She's a wild man. She's a wild woman.
No.
She's nuts. She'll take on anybody. She's a hell. She's a cute little girl. She was the one you heard in that Facebook thing saying, "Hi, Peter."
Oh, she's
Yeah, she's cute. Yeah, Marshy, we went and hung drywall. Nope. So the moral behind that is a buddy's friend's dad needed a buddy's friend's dad. No. My best friend's dad needed a hand. And I told him I'd do it. And we had to push it because of the weather. We were going to do it Monday night, but because of the weather, and I had to do a bunch of stuff at work. We decided to push it up to Sunday, and it wasn't too bad. So Jason knows how much I love hanging drywall. And it's not too much. I can take it for a little while if I'm just a man on a screw gun. But if you got to make me think and cut, then I just don't want to do it. The shame of it is I'm good at it when I want to be. Dirt Brute, where are you at? Where can't you get 372s? You can still buy them. They are the dealer, Stalls Logging Supplies online. They have them. And the dealer told them that they will be available for the foreseeable future. Oh, man. They just jacked the price up, that's all. Steve, you can come mud and sand this drywall if you want. Holy cow, Scotty, that thing's got to be heavy as a Volkswagen. A two-man McCullough, wow. Nice, James. You've been at it a long time, buddy. Bet you've seen some stuff. Oh, you can still get them. Go on now. Stalls Logging Supplies. Tell them I sent you. And they should have them. If not, they'll get them back in. You know, they sell out periodically. Made you chuckle. I almost called you to help me. It was 10-foot ceilings and they were 12-foot sheets because the room was 11'7" wide. So of course we had to hang 12-footers so there's no butt joints. So our man Chris can finish it nice and not have any butt joints. And I don't miss 12-foot half-inch. I don't miss 12-foot 5/8. I don't miss 12-foot anything. You can have that drywall crap. Oh, Marcia, you should be able to find one in the spring, you think? Maybe. Don't get no old plow truck, they're all beat up. A tree exploded on my cut. My right arm almost off. Holy cow, James. Don't die. We don't want to know. Jeez, that's no good.
Keep telling me more of all these floors.
I didn't. I'd read that comment. I've been sanding around rivets in my sleep. Oh, dude, I can only imagine all the sanding you're doing on a truck. Ugh. When you gonna come out and hang out on the log landing, dude? I'll let you drive the skidder around, play in the log loader. Yeah, I was gonna say Sean. You're right, Sean Tatum. Go south. Go for them non-salt bearing trucks and trucks that ain't been in this crud. And it's like every time we get a halfway warm day, I take it down to the spray and wash just so the salt doesn't eat a hole in the side of my vehicle. I think the truck of mine was undercoated though before I bought it. Yeah, John, you can come teach me how to run that stuff. No, I ain't got no hot saw to run. I do, but it's on rubber tires, and I still got work to do to it. You see about how far I got. Here's the seals. Just doesn't have time or money. When I have the time, and on the money. When I have the money, I don't have the time. Plus the job I've been on, all the jobs we've looked at have been steep. Except for that one, but I don't think we're getting that one.
Which one?
That last one on Saturday. Just that ditch was steep. Remember, everything else was fairly flat. Wasn't too big of stuff either. Jason Maycheck can tell me, when I was working for a couple contractors, they wanted what, 60 or 65 sheets per two-man crew a day of 5/8. I think those were 10-footers, because you always hung 9 or 10-footers. It's usually always 9s, because your ceiling was at 8 foot and you had to have that little extra for everything to mount to, like your drop ceiling track and everything. But it was 60 or 65. I wouldn't be surprised if they upped it. But if you were doing lids, which was ceilings, then it was less. And then if you were topping off, so if you had to go from that, 9 or 10 feet all the way up for fire reasons, I think it was more than that. I can't remember. I can't remember it all. Not Marshy, no. I mean, of course they did that. Oh, you got to get this, you got to get this. And I said, yeah, well, you can go pound salt. I'm not doing that. I'll do what I can do, and you're not going to. Some of them guys took advantage of the younger guys that were coming through, used their egos against them, and it's beat up their bodies. It's not fair to them. But that's another topic. Richie Brothers said they're doing online bidding this year to keep the crowds down. Online bidding's cool and all, but man, you can't really thumb on what you're bidding on. It's nice to be able to sit there and look at it. Ernest, what's up, buddy? He's from New York way. I think he's up near Rochester area. They ought to have some snow. I'm wondering what the ice fishing's like on Chautauqua right now. There's some nice perch in Chautauqua. He's being cheap. This stuff smells like white oak. I'm telling you, it's scary. It smells like burnt white oak. No, I'm not going from line to that. No.
You will know.
Vincent says plastic roses is plastic love. I think he means they're fake. The Jack was that had old blue for over the Jack. I know what you're trying to say. You can go preview stuff, just the bidding is on. Okay. Hey, MSL's on here. What's up, buddy? Todd's on here. I will text him after this and see if, as soon as we're done, I'll text him. Remind me to text David Haley about the chaps. So everybody, this is for the giveaway. What Mr. Reynolds, Todd Reynolds, owner of Genly Excavating, that's Stump's brother, Stump Jumper's brother. Great dude. He said for the giveaway, he bought a pair of chainsaw chaps. He's shipping them to David Haley for his autograph. And then David's going to ship them to Wade, Larger Wade, and Stevie Billow. Steve's on here. are going to autograph it, and they're going to ship them to me, and then me and Fart Pants Stump are going to sign it, and that's going to be in the giveaway. And I'm not going to count the chickens before they hatch, but we got 3 or 4 more major names. I got one for sure. 2 more said that they're going to kick in today, and we have a 3rd one or 4th one that said they might kick in too. Big name stuff, big name people, and I'm really happy that they're coming. You know, they're kicking in, man. This is gonna be way better than the last auction. So wait till I'll keep posting it as the stuff comes, and it looks like the auction is gonna be in the middle, somewhere in the first week of March. We're gonna try to give everybody enough time to get the stuff here. Marshy, yeah, he's got some stuff coming. Oh, there's David creeping in the background. He says, I didn't get a package from Todd. Well, you should be. Keep your eye out for it, David.
We went U.S. Postal, so it's probably...
It's a little behind. He said it went U.S. Postal. Or do you have to drive like 4 hours to get your mail? Do they come out to where you live? They probably need a snowmobile, huh? I don't know. Todd always busts his balls and says it's snowing there like all the year long, like in July. Oh God, there's snow there. The shirt will be in the box with the chaps. Very cool, Steve. Very cool. The horses bring it. The horses bring the mail, in case everybody's wondering. To David Haley. I'm not sure, Vincent. Not sure. Tonight we're supposed to get nothing. I think we're done. A snow shower here and there.
It's been snowing.
It's supposed to be sunny in the morning.
It's snowing right now.
Go flick the light on.
I'm telling you, it's snowing.
I think it's the far left or far right. Try far right. It's not snowing. Nope. Go ahead, shut that off.
Are you sure that that's that, like,
Yep. It's off now.
smelling like onion?
Well, yeah. Pony Express, says Scotty. Margie said he got 2 horses and the only thing they bring is shit. Mail said going to Haley Land. Might need to haul it on a snowcat. Oh man, David, they're giving you a hard time tonight. Oh my. Stevie's drinking fruity drinks so Mama can take advantage of them. Oh my. So this job's shaping up. With a little luck, I should finish cutting this week, and then all I'll have is processing, loading trucks out, cleaning up the landing, that kind of stuff. So I wanted to be done earlier, but man, that hill kicked my butt. Had China, and I kicked my butt. They call it Chinese disease, also known as dragon ass, when I was coming home. Don't laugh, you know I come home just like every day. I was wore out. That wind kills me. That ain't no fun. 20,000. Yeah, it's only 4 hours of cutting, John. But then I gotta cut it and I gotta clean it up and limit and all that. It's not like I'm working with you guys, especially, and you guys cut that nice timber too, where it goes up and all the limbs are in one spot up here. And stuff we cut looks like bushes. Well, at least on this back side of the job it is. Don't let him bark. He says, don't let me bark orders at you. Jason, if you only knew. I don't know, but I gotta find, Jason commented back here, the count, and I can't remember. All companies are different. The new company, believe it or not, it's like 32 to 35 per day for 2 guys. That's really good. MSL's being sarcastic. He says, living the dream with all this dust flying. I know there's no dust flying down by him. That poor guy's probably like riding toboggan down the hill, but on mud. It's so steep. You think what we were steep? The top of that job is like his flat ground. It's unbelievable down there. It's pretty though. Warmer temperatures next week's 40 should make for a money mess. Yes. See you, Steve. You take care, buddy. Let's see. James Yoakum says, not you cut like I do. I like to turn my trees the same way so it's easy for the skidders to pull. Absolutely. Especially when you're a guy running the skidder. William O, you take care, buddy. Nah, he said just waist deep mud. MSL. Life with the GC. Jason, how's ODG doing? I gotta get out there and see that, man. 85 acres going to, and can cut 90% of it with the cutter. Nice patch. So what did you need me to help you with? You want me to cut the veneer trees. That's what you want. I gotta get off here and find out where the Clendenin exit is. And I got to, no, David already told me. Hey, wait a minute, you just sold a trailer. What do you need a trailer for? You almost done on that job. We got well over a foot on the ground. Can't wait to get out, look for sheds.
Me?
Oh, she's eyed up all, she's got them named.
I don't have them named yet. I just know.
No,
them.
the antlers, not the deer.
No.
Ring hanger.
Oh, no,
Wall
that,
hanger.
that 5-pointer. I'm turning into a ring.
Suppose Marcy was supposed to go to Washington and cut some big trees, but COVID screwed that up for me. It sucks. You can still fly out there. Yeah, Dirt Brute is from Cape Cod area. But what time is it? 8:44. It's supposed to be cold in the morning. Hopefully I can get some stuff started and get after. One model night with a double bunk. Nah, nowhere near done. Just looking for one to haul my dozer on. There you go, Todd. Or MSL. Todd is Dale's brother, Stump Jumper's brother. You have Stump's number, he'll talk to you. Todd treat you right. ODG, that is a hoot still. Living the retired life. Hitting police station pizza, is he? It's 8:45. It's almost my bedtime. Well, not really. I'm going to eat some pumpkin roll.
You and that pumpkin.
Oh, Mom gave it to me. I got to finish it.
Last thing she gave us took us a.
That was banana bread because I don't like it.
How do you not like banana bread?
I'm just not a bananas are they're a fruit.
So is a pumpkin.
Yeah. No, actually, I think a pumpkin's a vegetable.
The seeds are on the inside, just like a tomato.
Ah, son of a. She's right. So what about a zucchini?
Pretty much all of the vegetables are actual fruit. We've done like too.
Oh, whatever. Oh man, banana bread is great. Well, I'm glad you like it. It's not for me. Banana bread and zucchini bread. I mean, they don't like. It's just not my thing.
Your mom makes killer banana bread.
And there you go. You'd wipe it out fast. Oh, John, does it have to be done by the end of March? Get some roads and you know what to do. Turn me loose. Is it a clear cut? Paradise Pub knows the well. Oh, man. Paradise. That's funny. You still got back and get tacos? We gotta go get tacos sometime. Oh, I lose all the time, babe. I lose all the time. I don't know if Allie and Ava, if you two are listening, but howdy. And Dana, howdy. I haven't seen you guys. We'll have to get together and go to dinner one night so I can introduce you to this pretty young woman over here to my right. No, it's company land. Just want to get out. 16 DVH. Okay. All right, I'll be in touch. I'll have to tell you some other stuff that might tie me up too, but if I can get down there when this job's done for a couple days, at least get you ahead some, help you guys out. Okay, so James Yoakum wants to know how I get the bars you run. I've got a 372 XP and a 460 Husky 20 and 24-inch bars. Real easy. You go to stallsloggingsupplies.com. I think they're $87 plus shipping. There is a Still mount and there is a Husqvarna mount. They're pretty easy. You can buy them online. You can search them. They have, God, they have a bunch of different lengths. I think they have 18s, 20s, 24s, 28s.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah.
I'd ask for help.
Yeah. But if you have any questions, just call them and they will gladly help you out. They're awesome dudes. Tell them I sent you. Maybe if I send enough people someday, they'll sponsor me. God, I buy enough stuff off them. I have, what, $300 order going out every 2 weeks. Well, last week or the week before, it was a lot more than that with the chainsaw. Oh, yeah, I remember, Jay. Yeah, well, it was rough. They hit me hard. I forgot all about that. We don't need to talk about that on here. MLH, you take care, buddy. I know you're probably plowing or salting or doing whatever. I know you're busy with that stuff. Hopefully everything's not broken. So, no problem. They're really good people. They're the cheapest place to find a bar that I found. Speak of the plow, man, there he is right now.
Not far enough.
No, he's just spreading salt on a dirt road. What good that's gonna do.
He saved me the other day though in my car.
Yeah? How?
Cause I couldn't get any traction and he flung salt at my car.
Where, down here?
No, back there.
Oh.
I had to back my car out to the end of the road and fly down the road to get my car wedged into the parking lot. It wasn't jumping though.
Oh man. How much is a brand new 372? I think it was $819, Zane, plus shipping. And come to $865. I think it's what it came to. And that's with a 20-inch bar. Ooh, he got his cheaper than me. Thanks, James. I appreciate that. Shoot me a price sometime, or tell Dale or Pete price, and they'll send it to me. Okay. Well, I'll just give you Todd's phone number when we're done. So, all right, everybody. I'm gonna run off here and eat my pumpkin roll. Get ready for bed. Put a log on the fire. So, hey, thanks for all you guys. Danny, yeah, I got some hats. I got a few. What do I got? I think I have one or two tan. I think I have a gray. I think there's a forest green one back where you cleaned the bed off.
No, I didn't count.
They were laying on the bed. I got a few, Danny. If you want one, you know where to get them on the what's what's that called? PayPal. What are hats? Hats are $12, $14, I think, $14. So, all right, I'm gonna run off here. Y'all take care. And stay safe, keep your stick on the ice. Most importantly, don't you ever let